Hello everybody, I'm happy to be here with you today, and I'm also happy to focus on my breath right now. So we can all do this right now, focusing on our breath, on our physical body, on the transformations and growth processes that are happening right now, and become aware of all this abundance in our being. We have so many powerful tools given to us from the very beginning of this lifetime. Our whole physical body is a healing tool, and we are going to observe today our breathing. It is one of the most powerful tools we have, and it is very important to be conscious when we are breathing, because this is helping us to remain in the present moment, is helping us to be in a state of peace, to disconnect from the mind. And our breathing is an easy map to take us straight to our being. Removing ourselves from the mind reality, the perceptions, the thoughts, the fears. All these illusions that create our reality every day, it is not who we are, it is not our path. And we can only find our truth if we go into our being. And breathing is a powerful tool to help us disconnect from illusionary beliefs and just focusing on the body. And this is what I'm going to do with you today. And for me, breathing is part of my meditation process. It's helping me to be grounded. It's helping me to connect to my physical body, but also to my energies, to my aura that is moving into the physical body and supporting it to grow. All the growth processes that are happening right now, I'm going to experience them because I'm going to focus only on my breathing, not my thinking, not what I believe, not what other people believe. I'm not going to focus on the information that is flying around from one mind to another. I'm just going to focus on my breathing, and I know that this powerful tool is going to take me straight to the abundance that I carry. So for us to do this, and I'm very happy to do it with you, we're going to do some simple exercises that you can do yourselves, and something that is simple and straightforward is just sit comfortably on a chair and just focus on your breathing. You don't have to make it deeper, just breathe naturally. Just observe the air coming into your body. You disconnect from the mind and the thoughts and just focusing on your breathing. And you will see that instantly you're going to be much more peaceful and relaxed. And you're going to feel something like sinking into your being. sinking into your truth, sinking into your physical body, sinking into your own light. And this process of sinking in is totally effortless. It is not something that you're going to force. It is not something that you're going to worry that it needs to be done in a certain way. Everything that you do and experience is totally natural and is helping you to let go of all the thoughts, all the worries. Just relax. Just focus on your breathing. Observe the movement in your physical body, and you can breathe in any way you want. Just observe it. Now you can use your hands. You can bring them close to your chest, to your heart area, and let your hands move according to your breath. When your hands are moving away, you inhale, and when your hands come closer, you exhale. So your hands are just following your breath, your breathing. So your hands are following your breathing, and it is like they're in the same flow. And you may notice that your breathing will become deeper. So very gently and naturally, you start breathing a little deeper if you can. And now you see the breathing and your hands, they are in the flow. And now you know that your whole body is in the same flow, is energized by this flow. This is helping you to go into a very deep state of peace. It is also helping you to experience loss of energy in your being. So when you're breathing, you're not only allowing air to enter, but also energies. And at the same time, these energies go into all energy points in your being. They are supporting all physical organs. You experience the blood flow following a flow that every part of you is following right now. All your organs are energized. They're all balanced. And they all experience the same flow of life, helping them to grow and transform while you're in a state of peace, away from the mind. And the limitations that the mind carries. So in this state, you can experience the powerful transformations that are happening into your being right now. Some of you may be able to experience different sensations, or even to observe imbalances in the body. You may be able to scan your physical body, or to be able to scan your energy. In this peaceful and powerful state, everything becomes clear. Everything becomes transparent. You can connect to your physical body. And you can balance your whole physical body, your mind, your different organs. They're all tuned into the same flow. do not force your breathing right now. Don't force yourself to have deep breaths when you're not able to do it. Just breathe naturally, and if you're able to have deep breaths, do that, because it's very healing and it's helping you to go deeper and deeper into your being. So while you're breathing, taking these deep breaths, you're supporting so many transformations to take place. And at this point, you can also put an intention. Now you're already deep into your being, and this was your first intention, to leave the mind, to connect to everything that you are. And now your next intention it can be anything that is important to you. If you want to heal a part of your being, you can focus on this part. This organ in your being. And if you're looking for peace, you can focus on that. If you're looking on clarity, anything that is important to you right now, you can make it your intention. And while you're breathing, you're focusing on your being. You can also have a specific intention, healing, something that carries an imbalance in you, like an organ. Or you can also ask for well-being, to be carried by your whole body and energy field. And if you're tired to do this movement with your hands, you can rest them on your lap. But if you're happy to use them, that's fine. It is beneficial. At this point, we're going to have another intention. And our intention is to remain in a peaceful state. Peace is not an escape. It is not a short-lived sensation. It is our home, our temple. It is the only state that can help us connect to who we really are. If you're not able to be in peace, you do not know your truth. And if you know your truth, you know your path and purpose, and all your gifts that can help you walk this path. So this state is very important, all of us to remain in this state of peace. It is also interesting that the mind may try to pull you back to your thinking. Problems need to be solved, plans have to be made, decisions have to be made. Recognize this as a distraction. You can be in a state of peace and experience the abundance of who you are and what life is, and many of your plans are not needed. Many of the decisions are going to take you on a diversion. You have everything in your being, and looking for something that you already have is a diversion. Your state of peace will help you see the abundance that you carry. And when it comes to healing, you have so many healing tools. One of them is your breathing. And it is important that we breathe, we are aware of our breath, and when we breathe, there is an intention. Then breathing is becoming our healing tool. And this healing tool is energized. So when human beings experience the survival state, the whole being experiences that. You breathe, but you're not supporting growth and transformation in your being. And sometimes communication between different parts of you is lost. Opportunities to grow are lost because you are in a survival state. You worry, you're fearful, you feel weak, you're confused. We are not going to be in a survival state. We are going to energize our whole being in order for everything that we are to offer us maximum healing. Every part of us, every part of who we are, our breathing, our hands, our communication, every single part of our being, our energy, is going to be used for our healing and is going to support healing energies to be shared, to be transmitted and shared by others. I'm very happy to be here with you, and this is my healing journey right now, healing with you. I'm very grounded, very expanded, and I'm going to remain in my peaceful state, in my state of peace. Thank you so much for being here with me. We will connect soon again. Have a beautiful day, everybody.